What's up, Rams? Can you hear me? Bread boy. That's funny. I'll take that. I'll take bread boy. I've been called worse. All right. All right. Just making sure everything's working. What is up, everybody? It is your boy, the Ultimate Toasters here, and I am going to be finishing up my RBA season. Is it super laggy right now? It kind of looks super laggy to me. I hope not. Let me check something out. What's up, Frenchie? I'm glad to have you. Let me know if it's super laggy, guys. It looks a little laggy to me, and I'm trying to work on that. So let me know. We're gonna get started here in a sec. We got the Pineapples and the Bullworms as our last two games. Bullworms 5-star offense, 4.5-star defense. That game's gonna be tough. Pineapples 2.5, 2. So that should be pretty easy. We're trying to confirm first two games, confirm our spot in the Champions League playoffs. And then the next couple games, thanks Rams. What's up, Pickles? Nice to see you. So the first two games are to confirm my spot in the playoffs, and then the next game are going to determine whether or not I can get promoted and win this thing. So let's get to it here. We always take that CC, obviously. I feel like everyone does that at this point. And we're going to go with my easy game first. So yeah, let's get it. We're going to start with the ball here. All right, we got our running back wide open to start the game. Nice play to Gaskin to get us started here. I think I'm going to run the ball here. Let's see. Nice run, nice run. I'm going to flip this out to the running back. What I like to call the balloon bubble, because Aloof Balloon is the one who patented that play. He said the bubble screen is alive and better than running the ball sometimes. So I take him up on that, and I use that all the time. Let's see if we can get someone open here. I think, actually, now that I look at it, I didn't really pay too much attention before the game started, but I completely forgot that I have one of my wide receivers hurt. That's going to be tough. There was someone I actually remember looking at the free agents and thought about signing one, and you know what? I may have to after this game. Let's see, but we should be okay against this bad defense. We should be able to put up some points. There we go. Quick 8-minute 43 left. There we go. Quick stop too. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Up. And that is why I need to sign another receiver. Oh man, that was bad. Let's see. Can I trust him on this play? Yes, I can. Let's go. I'm throwing this away. I don't trust myself making that throw. There it is again, the balloon bubble. Great stiff arm, man. I only got 2 weapons right now. It makes it much, much more difficult, especially in the playoffs. Well, I guess it's not the playoffs yet, but it will make it much harder when I get to the playoffs, which is why I may sign a guy. I mean, if Gaskin's going to stiff arm every single play like that, then I don't really need anybody else on offense, to be honest. Don't need a quarterback, don't need a receiver. I got to take this pretty seriously because I'm pretty sure I'm only 7 points up in the playoffs right now. But I'm in 6th. So I've got, I mean, there's another team or two behind me. So, oh, just barely enough. Just barely enough. So these games are like kind of a warm up, but they do kind of matter because I do got to ensure that I'm in the playoffs. Oh man, come on. Thought I could hit someone there. Get down, get on the ground. Good, good, good. All right, 4th down. I'm going to switch to a play that I like better. Get it over to Gaskin. Get out of bounds. See if we can score kind of quickly here. That way I can get another chance with the ball before the end of the half. Let's see here. There we go. Great play, Beecham. You know what? This 2-point conversion is going to Gaskin. Quick dodge, quick dive. That's how you do it. Let's see if we can make a quick stop, get the ball back. Interception. Hey, Pickles, after this game, I'm going to check and see how many interceptions my guys have. I feel like whenever I stream, they seem to intercept the ball more. I'm coming for that sticker, man. I'm coming for it. Oh, Gaskin. Way too elusive for this defense, it seems. Ugh. Middle of the field so clogged I couldn't hit Beecham when I wanted to. Yo, Gaskin is on another level this game. Needs like 4 guys to try and tackle him before he gets taken down. Let's see here. Ooh, actually, Beecham breaking open at the end there. That was big time catch. Big time catch. Just don't get caught by that lineman. Short of the 1st down. This is going to be one of my better games, probably. Good job catching a block. I didn't know which way to swipe there. I kind of panicked. And he goes down on the tackle. Ugh. Beecham. I mean, Gaskin. Beecham. I like that. I like that, Frenchie. I like that. Yo, Gaskin is his elusiveness. is out of this world today. He came to play. He knows what's at stake. I think he'll be open here. Yep. No safety help back there. No safety help back there. Just don't let them score. There we go. 17 seconds. If Beecham can get over the top, I might have a chance to score. He could do it. Damn. This is going to be perfect timing. Great way to end the game. Let's get two. Come out of here 48-6. That's kind of what we're looking for. There we go. Beautiful way to end the game. Defensive back out one game. Damn. 48-6, though. I'm putting myself in great position for these playoffs. Let's see here. So Sweezy is out for 2 more games. Quarterback, we're going strength. Let's just see. I think I'm letting that coach go. So, all right. Beecham's good. Sweezy's out for 2 more games. Actually, I want to see first. Interceptions. 2, 1, 1, 1. Wow, I have too many. I have so many guys with 1. That doesn't help. All right, so never mind about everything I said about the sticker. Thanks, Frenchie. That was a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. See, look, there's this perfect receiver right here to sign, and I'm just too nervous. I don't know why. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Let's do it. I've reached the roster limit. I gotta cut someone. Obviously, I gotta cut someone. I completely forgot about that. Who are we cutting? Who are we cutting? Aguilar's 4.5 stars. I'm probably gonna be this guy. He's only 3.5 stars. Yeah, he's my worst guy. We're gonna drop him. It's the first time I've actually ever done this in the game, I think. All right. This team, by the way, guys, is the Alaskan Bullworms. For all my SpongeBob fans out there, that's what I went with. I actually think I kind of put them in my division rather than the other conference because I wanted to play against the Bullworms. I thought it'd be funny for me to get a game against them every season. I did not expect them to be so good. I actually should check what team they're replacing to find out why they're actually so good. Still got the Kansas City Chiefs helmets on for the E-League team, even though we lost in the semis. Thanks to all the guys on my E-League team. Shout out to Tyrants, to PA Liberty, to Cardex, and we got Spring Hill. Thank you guys it was a great season. It was a lot of fun. We made the semifinals. It was awesome. Sad that we lost. And honestly, the worst part is the fact that, we get another pick. Let's go. That's big against in a game like this. But we lost, as I was saying, we lost Tyrants and Cardex to they took GM jobs. What the hell, guys? Was it really that bad? No, I'm kidding. I get it. I know why people want the GM job. I mean, same reason why I want mine. You feel my pain, Rams? I appreciate that. But who cares who's healthy on your team? If you've got Dahl, I think he could friggin' launch it up to anybody. He's probably got the Midas golden touch, it seems. Oh, let's go. We are taking it to the Bullworms today. It's like, honestly, I appreciate it because I want to make sure I get in the playoffs, but can we save some of these stellar performances for when it counts in the playoffs? I want to get promoted to Premier League, man. I can't keep my word on coming for Rams if I don't make it to Premier League ever. And he's going to hold that against me. I know he is. There we go. Oh, Harry, the new signee, wide open. Love it. Get the new guy involved. And then we got the sure-handed Gaskin. 24 in the first quarter. That's like, I mean, against a team this good, that's great. I don't expect to stop them at all anymore. So we just got to keep putting points on the board. I know you are. I know you are. Yo, Gaskin is on another level today. But where's his speed going? Come on, man. Oh, come on. That was great, though. I mean, I was gonna say I can't ask for more, but like a touchdown would have probably been nice. But we'll get it to the no star. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna swing it out to the sure-handed Gaskin. He knows how to get us those 2-point conversions. I really appreciate Aloof talking about swing passes out to the running back being so great. I mean, it really is the best 2-point conversion play to me. You throw it to him at the line of scrimmage, he dives, like can't really be stopped. It's pretty foolproof. And then on the plays where you can't do that, you just got to throw it to the back shoulder in the end zone to the receiver. That's a good point. I mean, you should ask who else is from Alaska? Is it Alaskan Armor? Is he actually from Alaska? Aloof had someone on his podcast who's from Alaska. But yeah, I mean, hey man, Frenchie. I'm not complaining if they're frozen and letting me score. Definitely not complaining about that. Let's go to the new guy. Ugh, I don't like this. There we go. There we go. Knock on wood. Everything seems to be going pretty well right now. I know I definitely just jinxed it. That's like the Armor is up there fighting bears. What an animal, fighting bears out there. I want to know, have any of you ever played a 5-star offense, 4.5-star defense? I think that's what these guys are, and put up this kind of a score. I mean, I'm not trying to brag. I'm actually feeling pretty lucky right now. But 40-10 against a team with these kind of numbers, especially with the update. It's been such an offensive heavy update that I feel like defense can't stop anything, and now my defense is putting these guys to sleep. See, and there you go. That's the other 2-point play you got right there, the back shoulder. 48-10. There's no way we're getting another stop. They're gonna. Oh man, they missed the field goal too. Yo, shout out to Royals. I'm sorry, man. I think you may. You know what? I'm gonna say it. You're not catching me. I'm just gonna say it. If you catch me, you would have to put up like 200 points right now. This is. I don't think I can do. I could not ask for any better going into the playoffs. And actually, it's better for me the more points I put up, because then I don't have to play the number 1 seed in the Champions League, which is great. I think is it Voodoo? I'll have to check it out actually. 5-yard out to the no star. Obviously, he bounces it right off. He's got feet for hands. We know that though. Gaskin get open. There we go. Put a fork in this game, guys. It's done. It's over. All right. While this game runs out, let me check to see the champion standings right now. Sorry, my bad. The leader in the Champions League is Vapor Waves. You're right, Rams. It's my bad. It's Vapor Waves, actually. We got Dobermans, Cardex, Peshtigo, Lions, Vipers, Vaporwaves. That's who ahead of me right now. So if it ended where it was last week, I would play Vipers. But if I could catch Dobermans, who's 18 above me, then I would play Lions. Honestly, I don't want to play any of those guys. All those guys are way too good. So who cares? And we got a lot of our team coming back. 16-0 season again. We're going to run through the playoffs. Oh, man, really? We got to go back to back against the Bullworms? They got a 5-star offense, actually. My defense was putting them to work. Maybe it was because I had some of those defensive guys who weren't as good, maybe hurt. I don't know, but we got Squeezy back, so that'll be nice. But yeah, that should be enough for the final playoff spot to secure my playoff spot. I'm gonna take my screenshots real quick, just so I don't forget. And then we're gonna jump right in here. All right, let's go up against the Bullworms again. Maybe it's the Bullworms roster construction. They may have a full 5-star offense. Maybe it's full of maybe it's just full of offensive linemen and a great kicker. I don't know, but they can't seem to do anything against my defense. But hey, I'll take whatever I can get. Now I get the Worms. I hope the Worms are even worse than the Bull, man. And right away they put up 8. You know, kind of sucks that we're going to take it. We took advantage of them last game, and then now we're just going to get tortured in this game. It's going to be a dogfight to put up any kind of good PD. And I do not like that because I'm trying to get promoted here, guys. But I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, obviously I want to get promoted, but whether or not I get promoted, I got a pretty good roster now. I got some guys. Even if I don't get anything good in the draft, like I should be in pretty good shape. I do have a backup wide receiver now, which is nice. Kind of saved me some salary cap space. Saved me from having one of those like high potential bad roster players on my team, because like I've done that in my FCS save. I do have a 4.5-star potential linebacker, I think, but he's a 1-star right now. His name's Rose, and he misses every single tackle. And like, do you hold on to a guy like that? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what the right play is there. Oh, so all of a sudden, after one game of taking off, their team is the maximum defensive team that I kind of was expecting the first game. But hey, whatever. Can someone get open deep here? Oh, wow. Yo, that was lucky. That, I'm not gonna lie, that was lucky. My quarterback has no arm in this. I threw that a little too far. And that's a lucky play. I think my quarterback in the other league has more arm strength than my guy here. 5-yard out to the no-star every time. Every time. Get in. He even broke a tackle. Yeah, I know. I agree, Frenchie. In that league, it's not necessarily worth it to go for guys with potential. I mean, it depends, though, because it might be worth it to go for a guy with potential if he's at one of those key positions, especially on, like, offense. If you get, like, a receiver or a quarterback, because there are age restrictions, obviously, but you kind of got to choose where you're going to spend your money and which guys you're going to use to go over, who are older than the age limit. And I feel like you got to use your quarterback, running back, receivers. Like, that's the guys you got to spend the money on and take over their age. But yeah, I definitely agree. That guy Rose has got to go. I might try and stream my FCS games too. I kind of want to get the people in the FCS more interested in the community factor. I really like how the RBA, we're all we interact like every day. There's a ton of messages. I mean, in the FCS, for those of you who don't know, I am on the council in the FCS. So we did start that question of the day to try and get more people interested in the chat and what's going on. And that's kind of been pretty good. But I want to put some FCS content out there. Maybe we get some FCS guys in the chat. I mean, I know some of you are in both. I know Rams is in both. I know Frenchie, you're in both. So, but yeah, I want some of those other guys to get in here too. Oh man, as soon as I let go of the ball, he engages my receiver. All right. I think this is going to be actually, I was going to say run down the clock and score the last play, but if we can get down quickly, I'm going to take the risk. It's the playoffs, man. I don't know if 15 is going to get it done. I don't know if 15 is going to get it done, so we're going to try and go for a score and a stop. Block. Damn it, hold your block. I almost called that last time out. I got to hold on to that just in case I need it. You always got to have a just in case timeout in your back pocket, always. All right, guys, come on. Let's make a stop. That would be big if we could. Quick stop. No. Interception at the end of the game. Damn. 23. Hey, I gave myself a shot, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. No one upgraded. All right. Skip, we got the Lobsters in the championship game. They're 4-4. They're right there in the NFC East. Actually, I want to see quickly who the Bullworms are. The Bullworms are San Francisco, so obviously that's why they're good. All right, so we're gonna play these last two. Hopefully I get promoted because of that. Who knows? But yeah, let's keep it going. I love wearing my purples, I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't wear white unless I kind of have to. No one was open. I want to win a league too. I mean, I remember, I know I just started a sentence twice and stopped, but I do remember Prez has said a couple times that only a handful of guys, maybe like 2 or 3 guys, have gone from Foundation all the way to Premier. And I mean, technically, I guess I would fall into that if I get promoted to Premier ever. But on the other hand, I don't know if it's fair because I was only promoted from Foundation and from Ultimate when I was because people were dropping / we were expanding the league to be bigger. So I don't know if Prez would count that in his count, but I would like to earn a promotion. I would love to earn it in Premier, and I would really love to win a league. And I feel like once I get to Premier, it's going to take me at least a couple seasons to even consider coming close to the top of the standings. So I guess we'll see. All right. Quick 8-0 against the Lobsters here. They get stopped again. Love to see it. We're going to go back shoulder to beach them. We're going to run. Sweezy would have been open if he ran a deep route. Oh, he can outrun that tackle, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. I like what I'm seeing out of these guys, to be honest. Sweezy with the comeback. Force him to come back to the ball. I waited too long. The no star hangs onto the ball. Little risky, little risky. We are taking it to the Lobsters. I feel like this is a pretty good showing for me. all just tonight in general, not necessarily in a specific game. I just feel like all around this is a great showing for me. Easy Sweezy. I like that. Frenchie could potentially be the most creative nickname guy here. Got to give him that. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised that that a game like this, especially a game about American football, has this many guys from. I mean, so many guys from England, so many guys from all over Europe in general. I know the NFL has a little bit of a has a little bit of like a they've got a large reach, they have a large audience, a lot of people are interested. They play games in London to get more people interested, but I feel like a kind of indie kind of app about American football. Like I'm surprised that it's got the interest of these guys from overseas. I mean, hey, I'm happy to have you guys, and I like you guys add a lot to our league, and you guys are great. So thanks, but I'm just surprised. You have no creativity in your body. Is that why your name it went from Chicago Rams to Windy City Rams? That's all you got? You just changed the city for the nickname for the city? 75 yards. It's pretty good. It's not Prez's. What did he have? Like 98 yards. But hey, I'll take that. We were putting a whooping on these guys. So if I can get past the first round, I'm giving myself a chance here. That meant to be the Gaskin. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey man, I'm not that creative either. The only reason I'm the ultimate toasters is because I said it on the Loofs podcast that it was randomly generated name from Reddit, and that's why I use it. It's funny actually. I don't think I actually. You know what? I probably should have said this on the podcast, and this is probably gonna get lost in the shuffle of just being on my recording. But it's I was actually Reddit. I'm gonna say Reddit famous for one day. Thanks, American football, for these moments. Frenchie, we're glad to have you, man. Keep being you, man. That's all we can ask is keep being you, because everyone here is great. Everyone here is themselves, and we love it. We love the diversity. We love what we got going on here. But yeah, so back to my story. I was Reddit famous for one day, and what I mean by that is I posted a picture on Reddit. If you check out my Reddit, it's The Ultimate Toasters. I'm just telling a story because I hope it's more entertaining than what we're watching right now. I feel like an announcer. So I posted a picture of I was making sunny side up eggs, and they kind of mixed in the pan together, so it looked like one big. The egg whites kind of were in the whole pan, and the two egg yolks looked like eyes, and the mouth looked like he was frowning, and he looked like he had bushy eyelashes and eyebrows, and he was like frowning up at me. So I posted it on Reddit because a friend of mine kept saying, "Yo, you got to make this go famous. You got to make this go viral. You got to make this go viral." I'm like, I'm a 20-something-year-old kid. Like, I don't know how to make something go viral. What does that even mean? So I posted it on Reddit one day, and I posted it late. It was something like, I don't know, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm like lying in bed and I'm watching it, and it's like after an hour it's 1,000 upvotes. After 2 hours it's 2,000 upvotes. After 3 hours it's 4,000 upvotes. It's like getting later and later, midnight, 1, 2 a.m. I have work and class the next day. I wake up the next morning and it has I don't know exactly how many upvotes it ended with, but I think it was like something like between 60 and 80,000. I got to the top of r/all overnight because I got added to all these private subreddit groups where only people who like reach certain positions, like top 25 of r/all, the top of r/all get added to, and so I woke up in the next morning, and I must have gone Reddit famous overnight. At least it was overnight for me on the East Coast. So that's my story. Maybe I'll post that. If someone asks, if someone who's watching asks, remind me in the chat, and I'll post about it in the Discord so that everyone can see my frowning eggs and my 70,000 upvotes. But if you're on Reddit, go check out. I think it's the Ultimate Toasters is what it is. So go check me out. 56-6. That's probably my biggest dub ever, and I was telling a story half of that game. I should have just done that for the player. I don't think it really affects him anyway. But we're just going to go into this Retro Bowl. We are going to put the hammer on the Delaware firsts. And, you know, it's funny. I was asking my family for some help with some team names, and they got 78 point differential. That's it. Damn. Anyway, the Delaware firsts were one of my, I guess you could say, less unique team names. And the reason I did it is because, I mean, my family had gone down to Delaware a lot. Great beach town, great beach area. My mom is actually down there and owns an ice cream shop down there. Shout out, Mom. And Delaware was the first state, for those of you who aren't American, who might not know, Delaware was the first state that signed and ratified the Declaration of Independence. So they're technically the first state in the United States. And so I kind of wanted to pay homage to them. They're kind of wearing University of Delaware football colors, which if you also don't know, Joe Flacco went there, and I actually went to visit that school. I think someone in the league might have gone to Delaware, but I remember one of the things that turned me off when I visited there was that every single second was like Joe Flacco this, Joe Flacco that, and I mean I must have gone there like right after he was drafted, but it was like Joe Flacco this is where Joe Flacco sat for class, and I was like a little turned off by that. What's up, Prez? Nice to see you, man. I was just telling some great stories. I can't stop talking. I like talking. That's why I'm doing this. So I mean, if you guys want, you can throw some random questions in the chat if you want. I mean, I'm playing pretty well while talking, so the more I talk, it seems like the better I do. Probably because I think less. Thinking hurts my brain, if you know what I mean. I also like that you wrote Toasties. I like how I wrote how my name is the Ultimate Toasters, and people call me Toasties, the Bread Man. I like all this. I think it's pretty funny. It's great. Love the community with you guys. And I'm definitely, for those of you that saw, I got my Retro Bowl mug, just came in, and I am 100% drinking my coffee out of that tomorrow morning. It's going to be glorious. Sweezy breaking tackles. Let's go. Oh, overthrew him. I forgot it was no star. This has been one of my best performances. I hope there are people in the FCS chat talking about like wondering how people play so well, and they feel like they watch certain people play. I think he said like Royals was mentioned, and they watch Royals and they don't really know what the difference is between what they're doing and what Royals is doing. And I'm not saying I'm better than Royals. I'm not saying you should come watch me, but like this is a pretty good video for how to be good at Retro Bowl. I've been killing it right now. Doing my best to get into the Premier League. The mug is the Retro Bowl trophy. If the mug is the Retro Bowl trophy, I kind of gotta get that out of my hands. I'm jinxing myself by having that around before I win something. Unless you just mean the Retro Bowl in my game. If so, I should have like how many mugs now? Can I buy mugs with coaching credits, Prez? Is that allowed? If I save up 100 coaching credits, can I use it to buy a mug or a sticker? I mean, after I win the Retro Bowl here, I'll have close to 70, 75 credits for this team. He was getting tackled. Ooh, he still got it out there. Let's go. Oh, kind of threw that a little further left than I had wanted to. I think now I'm just going to run out the clock. I don't want to give them the ball back to score. Running backs are pretty buffed up now, guys. If you don't have one, I highly suggest going and grabbing yourself a good one. Gaskin is max speed. He kind of does it all for me. This could be a season where I get, if I don't do it present, I both did last season where we accidentally advanced before submitting our scores. I'll hopefully put some of my guys up for all RBA honors, all champions honors, and hopefully we'll get some. I mean, we're gonna make the playoffs, so we had some guys who are probably worthy of it. It's actually funny, Frenchie, the fact that you said Easy Sweezy, and I just thought of it. You ever see the movie The Longest Yard? Football movie, Adam Sandler. Great movie where the convicts play against the guards, and what's his name? Cheeseburger Eddie, played by that huge buff guy. I'm blanking on his name right now. Terry Crews. He's Cheeseburger Eddie, and he sneaks cheeseburgers from McDonald's into the jail. And I'm pretty sure he says during his scene when he's on the basketball court, "It ain't easy being cheesy." That's exactly what I thought of right there, and I think it's funny that he said "easy sweezy." So his tagline should be "It ain't easy being sweezy." How did he catch that? Not risking the fumble there. I haven't thrown any interceptions today, and I gotta say, I think it's hilarious when Royals is filming. It's pretty good, Frenchie. If you've never seen The Longest Yard, it's a pretty good comedy. It's it's got Adam Sandler, so he's pretty good, but it's not like a classic Adam Sandler movie. It's got a pretty good cast. It's pretty funny. It's good. Check it out. Next time you're like, bored, maybe quarantine is a good time to check it out. I don't know if I would be like, that's a movie you have to go see. There are other football movies that I would recommend above that. For example, actually, if we're going to get into it, why don't you guys write in the chat? Let me know what your favorite football movie. You can say football movie. It could be sports movie. I don't care. But my favorite sports movie is actually a football movie, which is Friday Night Lights, the movie. I know everyone raves about the TV show. I know the TV show did really well. That's not far enough. That's a pick. But Friday Night Lights, the movie, is my favorite sports movie of all time. All right, guys. 72 credits. That's going to finish up my season. Retro Bowl champs, Toasters, head coach, Coach Driz. We're going to take that screenshot. We're going to say that. Any given Sunday? Okay, I'll take that. You like to see those Incredibles. That's nice. We're going to save that. Beecham won the MVP. Maybe that's only because Sweezy got hurt. That might only be because Sweezy got hurt. Perry won Defensive Player. Lampkin won Rookie of the Year. I'll take that. Rookie quarterback. All right. Prez, if you're still watching, don't hit the continue button that is showing right now. If you do, it is your own fault. You are losing everything by doing that. It's so inviting. It just says continue. I know I want to hit it so bad, and I'm probably going to hit it accidentally. So what I'm going to do right after this is I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to go and screenshot everything, submit everything now so I don't mess this up. But thanks for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get more and more viewers. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt you at all. Just does me a favor, get me those numbers up. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the chat. See you later. Peace.